this episode, we're going to have a look at our web applications when we are switching over to a dark mode. So, in a lot of computers, you have the option to select between light and dark or auto, and if we select dark, then the application will automatically change its color scheme to a dark mode. And this is something where I've been going back and updating my applications that I maintain to also have a dark mode, simply because I find that using the dark mode is a bit easier on the eyes, especially at nighttime. And I've also noticed a little reduction in eye fatigue. However, your mileage may vary on that, and for some applications, the dark mode just doesn't quite look right. So instead of going into my settings every time, one thing that I have, because I normally have my terminal up, is I have a shortcut that I'll write toggle dark mode, and I just call it TD, and it allows me to switch between the two rather quickly. And so in this episode, we're going to have a look at how we can create our own dark mode, as well as switch in the themes. And we'll also persist it on page refresh. And of course, if the user toggles the dark mode, then it'll go back to the normal default color scheme. But with the dark mode enabled, then they'll have their theme present. And honestly, it's one of those things that I think we should all have a dark mode for our application, not so much just for our application, simply because if your application supports a dark mode and the user is navigating around on their computer and different websites that all support a dark mode, and then they come to your website, and then all of a sudden it does not support dark mode, then the bright change of light can be an annoyance, and that's not the first experience that you want the user when they come to your website. And did you know that you can go to railsstore.com to get your own Ruby on Rails t-shirt or your Drift in Ruby t-shirt? To watch this full episode and more videos, visit driftinruby.com and subscribe to the Pro membership.